Hello friends, how are you doing? I hope you are doing excellent in stock market and also excellent in your life as well. Now let's start today's analysis. So let me break it down this playlist in three part. Whenever I upload a video under this playlist, daily analysis file or how to trade tomorrow, there will be three segment. First, we'll be analyzing today's market and the events which are going to happen in upcoming days and few more data. Once we analyze this data, then we are going to set our view about the market. And once we set the view and analyze the chart also, then we are going to discuss one strategy which we can implement in next trading session market. So let's start this video. Those who wants to have this file by their own can go to my Telegram channel. There this file will be available PDF format, so you can download and analyze yourself. Why do I make this file? Because personally I feel that before diving into the market, we have to have a proper understanding of the market, and we always need to consider all the parameters which are going to affect in the market. So to keep that view in the mind, I made this file and I'm sharing it with you free of cost to everyone. So definitely you need to check it out. And even though if you are an investor, I'm not talking about intraday traders of stock market option, I do the selling only. I don't do any intraday trading in stock market. I just do the option selling most of the time. Option buying, whenever I tried, well, I miserably failed. So right now I'm not trying. I'll be building my software which will be auto based on auto trading, and that will be trading on behalf of me. So maybe at that time I'll be thinking to implement this buying strategies again. Till that time I'm holding my positions on selling side only, so I'll be option sellers. And if you wanted to see my trades, what profit I am making, what loss I am making, where I am making the trades, where I am removing my positions, all these things will be available on my Telegram channel, so stay tuned there. Now let's, without wasting any time, let's analyze this file. So we are going to analyze next trading session, means 30th April market. So you know already today was the expiry. Market opened up with huge gap up opening, you can say 100 to 150 points. Then it has gone up to 200 points. Then again it has come down. So what happened in the market? Well, let me tell you frankly, uh, pura story I cannot tell you, but what generally happens, sometimes FIS and DIS take the reverse chal, or you can say they use the reverse psychology on us. They will buy heavily in for first 1 or 2 hours, or maybe pre-opening the market. Then once the market opens, they start selling a little bit, and we start buying because we know that market is going to go up, and that's how it works. And they earn and we lose. Well, I don't lose because I sell the options, and that is also far away from the spot price based on my analysis only. So well, that is it. And now if you see the global indices on your screen, Nifty Bank has lose, and Nifty also didn't gain much. It should gain, actually in the morning it was gaining, but thereafter it started falling down. Dow Jones lose, Nasdaq lose. So in global indices also there is a little bit bearishness in the market, but it is not a huge bearishness. You can say it is a sideways almost. So my view also about the Indian market is the same. The market is going to be range bound in this week, or else it is going to go higher. So I can say neutral to bullish. That is my view about the market for this weekly expiry. Because corona is already having some vaccine, so there is no reason to market to go down, and sentiments looks good in the market. FIS started buying again today, also they bought. We'll be discussing that their position also for whole month in our next upcoming minutes, in few minutes. Now first see the VIX. So VIX has risen up to 3.21%. Well, whenever VIX rises, you mark my word, it means fear is rising. It means people are confused where market is going to go. It's not like one direction movement is happening and VIX is rising. If VIX is rising hugely, it simply means that people are in confusion. And if you see the position in option chain change in OI, then you will be seeing the effect there. Because support and resistance, if you find from the change in OI, that will have huge gap. whenever this fix rises. So that's what happened today also. We will be discussing the open interest, change in open interest support and resistance in this file also. If you see the gainers, Nifty moves, which moved greater than 3% or less than negative 3%, there was only 4 stocks which gained, in which 2 are related to banking services and the other 2 is related to steel services, steel factories, you can say. I know this infrastructure development is going to go up only in upcoming days, or you can say upcoming months only, because last 2 years it has been hauled down. So it's been like, you can say, a hell lot of push is there. So once this situation covers up, or you can say vaccinated people got vaccinated, then this market is going to go up, steel or cement or whatever market is there. That's what my personal view is there. You can have your own personal view, but before making investment, always consult your financial advisors. And if you see the today's news, well, I have highlighted the news which, as you can say, it's a little bit I have to discuss with you. So Biocon has a good news, BPCL ONGC had a bad news, the New India Insurance had a good news, Bajaj Finance Services had a good news, and that's it. The other news, if you wanted to read, you can read it. My file will be available with you. These news are also important, but I am not discussing since it is a negative news, or else it is a neutral news, or market has to decide what kind of news it is, or investors has to decide. So definitely you should download this file and read out this news also if you are going to make some investment based on news only. Okay, let's see the corporate events. Corporate events like AGM, dividends, audited results, something like that. So I have marked here the Nifty 50 companies. So Hindustan Unilever Limited audited results and final dividend will be has announced today already. So if you see, this is the first event, Titan Company Limited audited results and dividend today it is announced. On 4th, HCL Technology is going to announce its dividend. So these are the major companies which are going to announce. The Kotak Mahindra also is there. So it is also going to announce audited result and dividend. Let's see what further companies are there. Hero MotoCorp audited results and final dividend will be announced on 5th. So, and Infosys, so dividend will be announced on 31st May. So well, the huge gap is there anyway, but these are the companies. Other companies also you can read it out. If you're going to make any investments based on dividend or news, what happens generally, whenever dividend is going to announced, people make some positions so that they can get the dividend, and thereafter they remove the positions. That's why whenever you see, there will be a particular phenomena that market will be going up when dividend is going to be announced, and at that market, or you can say particular company stock, and once dividend is announced, most of the people will be squaring of the positions, and there will be some investors who will be keeping their position in that stock. Now let's see the government events. So I could not find any major government events here, but if actual figures come far away from the spot expectations, let it be on negative or positive way, then definitely that government events itself will become major events. So you have to keep this thing in mind and see the news whenever you are trading, because the news breakout definitely affect the market direction. And sometimes what happens, whenever news breakout happens, this trade Nifty take one direction, or Nifty or Bank Nifty, whatever is there. So on that direction also you can trade. Bullishness, little bit bullishness is there, not a huge bullishness today. Not there was no bullishness. If you see the weekly picture, more open interest is build-up is happening on call side. So it is clearly indicating that weekly picture is saying that market has a bearish sentiment, not huge bearish sentiment, but little bit bearish sentiments are there. Today also bearish sentiments was there. That's why the open interest formation, change in open interest formation on the call side was more. And if you can see here on the graph as well, well, if you wanted to see other details also and Bank Nifty details also, you can definitely download this file and analyze the Bank Nifty as well, so that those people who are trading in Bank Nifty, this will be beneficial for them as well. Let's discuss FIRDI cash activity, means FIRDI equity activities. So it clearly indicates that where FIs and DIs are making the positions. If you see the whole month, most of the time FIs were selling and DIs were buying, but today the scenario has changed. So it might be possible that they will continue buying it. Yesterday also they bought actually, but FI also bought, DI also bought yesterday, but today only FI bought, DI sold. So this is chuha bille ka khel, and it will go forever anyway. So the thing is ki the sentiments of FIs are bullish. So you can see okay, market will not go, even though market looks bearish, but it will not go much down here if the FIs continues to buy. And if market is suddenly going down and you are feeling okay, some big hands are selling, definitely you be with them, because at the end of the day you will see okay, big hands were selling, that's why market was going down. Mutual fund, equity and debt activities also I have added here. So well, today there was no move from their side, but whenever move will happen, I will be adding here. If you see the support and resistance, 14,500 to 15,500, that is the weekly range for this expiry. And in the beginning of the video I told you that whenever VIX goes high, change in open interest, support and resistance will have a huge gap. That's what it is happening here. 13,500 to 16,500, 2,000 point gap is there between support and resistance. So well, definitely it means ki people were losing their faith and they were not expecting that market will go which side. So now let's draw this on our chart, and we'll be finding out chart support and resistance as well, and then we'll be analyzing ki where market can be headed. So let's go to the chart. First of all, let's see. These are 13,500 and 16,500. So this was the today change in open interest, support and resistance range. So you can also see there's a huge range of 3,000 point approx. Oh, it simply means that people are expecting a huge move. Well, let me see what was the range. 13,500, correct. So people had that much fear in the market. VIX rises, it means change in open interest, support and resistance gap will definitely rise. Let's see the support and resistance of weekly as well. So 14,500 to 15,500, 1,000 point range is there approx, and that much support and resistance is there. So majority of the time weekly support and resistance will work, and in this range only Nifty will be ending. But whenever you trade, this support and resistance can also be changed in live market. So look for that event, because on which side it is changing you have to see. If like people are selling more calls, then call side ka jo resistance hai, that will go down. So it simply means that you can adjust your positions accordingly, and you can see the market sentiments as well. So we are analyzing one day before, so it is not live markets. We cannot analyze live market right now, but in live market also I see it. But if you see the support and resistance as per the chart, it is 14,171 to 15,000. So this is the support. This is the support and resistance of chart support and resistance. So what I'm expecting that Nifty will be below 15,000, 15,050 mostly in this weekly expiry. So that's what I'm thinking, or else it will be above 14,500. So based on this two view, I'm making the positions. If you ask me what will be happening tomorrow, then I would say whether it is going to be range bound market or else it is going to be bullish market. Now let's discuss first strategy, which is based on our view that market will be above 14,500. So I have made this position which can give you up to 5.65% return. It is very good return, and it will protect you up to 14,473. Means if market ends at 14,473 on the expiry and at the day end, then you are not going to have any loss or any profit. If it goes up only and it stays up at whatever point, then definitely you are going to have a 5.65% return of your capital. So this strategy definitely you can implement if you are feeling that market is going to be bullish tomorrow, or it is going to be above 14,473 or 14,500 for that matter, you can say. And if you see the another strategy, which is like you have seen the today's market at the latter part of the day, market started behaving a little bit you can say negatively and started going down. So I also have a fear that market may go down. So I am making this strategy like a market will not cross 15,040, and if it goes below only, or if it remains below only, then I'll be having the 10.17% profit of my capital invested. So that is also a huge profit. definitely. And if 1% of your invested capital you are getting, or 2% you are getting at the end of the day, definitely square of the positions. Next day we'll be making next positions, so don't worry about that. Okay. And if you wanted to see my positions, definitely you should go and check out on my Telegram channel. There I post my daily positions. So daily means whenever trading day is happening. That's it guys from my side. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you are finding this video helpful, then hit the like button and consider subscribing this channel.